Hi guys, welcome back to Carry Yarn. This is Kat, your fearless leader. We are going to continue our Continental style Noob knitting series with the purl stitch. No, you're not going to need to shuck oysters with your knitting needles. Get out of here with that. What a purl is the opposite of the knit stitch. So this is your knit stitch with your beautiful little bees, and this is what happens when you knit. This is the other side with the purls. Now, we're still going to be using those same 10mm bamboo needles. You're not going to need to go and get anything else. We're also still using that mustard color yarn, and I suggest using a lighter yarn so that you can see what the heck it is you're doing. Darker yarn makes it harder to see your stitches and is a little more challenging to new knitters to use. So, what we're going to do is we're still going to hold that yarn in our left hand. But instead of having it in the back of the needle like we did with the knit stitch, we're going to bring it in the front. And instead of the needles going front to back, we're actually going to put the needles in through the stitch like this, so that this stitch is in front of the right hand needle. Okay. Now, you're going to take the yarn into your fingers, and you're going to push down around the tip of that needle. And then you're going to push down and pull up a loop. Again, you're going to go in through the front of the stitch with the yarn in front. You're going to make a little U around the tip of that needle, push down, and pull it off. And you'll see the little purl bumps forming as you do this. Now, it may be a little awkward, because purls tend to take a little more motion than the knit stitch. So don't get discouraged if you don't get it right away. It takes a little bit. Now, I don't normally purl as a Continental knitter, but it's not as hard as you would think. So again, yarn on your finger, yarn in front, through the front of the stitch, push down, and pull it off. Again, in through the front, make your little X, push down around the tip, and pull it up. Don't pull it up until it's gone completely through the stitch that is on your needle, otherwise you're going to drop a stitch. And we'll cover how to fix that in another video. In the meantime, go ahead and push it back through the front of the stitch. You're going to wrap that working yarn, which is the yarn attached to your ball, around the tip of that needle, push down, and pull it off. Again, let's see if I can get a little closer so you guys don't be shy with their No, I can't. You're going to go in, take it around and make a U, push down, and pull it off. Go in through the front, push down on that working yarn, and pull it off. See? Beautiful little purl bumps. Go in through the front, push down, and pull it off. In through the front, in through the front of the stitch. Push it around to make that little U. Push down and pull it off. One more time. Yarn in front. In through the front. There's your little X, because it's coming up over that needle, remember. And you're going to make an upside down U. You're going to push down on that, and you're going to pull it off. And you notice as you're pushing down and pulling it off, it's actually pulling it through the stitch. So, in through the front with the yarn in the front, push down, and pull it off. In through the front with the yarn in the front, push down, and pull it off. In through the front with the yarn in the front, push down, and pull it off. In through the front with the yarn in the front, push down and pull it off. In through the front with the yarn in the front, push down and pull it off. In through the front with the yarn in the front, push down and pull it off. Grab some more yarn. In through the front with the yarn in the front, push down on that working yarn and pull it off. In through the front with the yarn in the front, push down and, well, push down and pull it off. Now, just goes to show that it's very easy to tear up a stitch, and if you do, it's okay. It can be fixed. Mind you that as soon as I drop a stitch, I lose my mojo. I kid. Alright, so now you're going to notice that there's some curling on these fabric as you knit. Now, it's normal. That's the way this fabric orients itself. You can actually straighten it out when you go to block it, and I will teach you blocking in a different video. But you're not doing anything wrong. It just does that. It rolls up like my jeans do with my belly on top of it. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and hit subscribe button down below, right over there somewhere. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can follow me through Walmart if you want and throw things in my cart. If you have any questions, give me a call. Give me a call. No, I'm not going to give you my phone number. Go ahead and email me at the email down below, and I will get back to you as quickly as possible. I hope you have a great day. Bye.